Hello everyone, welcome you all in the next module of Python. So in this module, we are going to learn about pandas and Pygame. Yes, before that, previously we have completed the modules that's Turtle and the basics of Python. And Turtle is, you know already that it's a graphical representation, how you can make your graphics and it will make your coding concept better. Now, this time I am coming with a new module, and in this, we will be learning about the data, how to trace the information from the data as well. We will do some fun by making the game. So, Pygame, as you all know, that it's an advanced version of a library where we can create our advanced gaming part. Now, I will tell you in this tutorial about pandas. What pandas is actually a library like that can help you to trace the information of the data. Suppose I'm working in a company and I'm an employee. Now my boss wants to know about my attendance at the end of the month. So how they get to know about? Every day I go to a machine and I'll just pick my, like, I just touch my finger to the machine. So this is my attendance, right? Means my company is saving my data as an employee. Now I can say that, okay, I come for 28 days, but I punch on machine or not, this will tell by the data, you know. Now it is very important for any organization or for any purpose, if in case of studies or if you are a student, if you are a college student, so it's being very important. So Pandas is one of our open source library, and this library help us to track the data. Okay, so we can learn about data structure, data manipulation, data cleaning, data analysis, everything with the help of Python. Now, if we talk about the data, if we talk about pandas, then of course we have something that is storing my data. So that's something we called as CSV file. Yes, the format of file that pandas accept is CSV format. What CSV stands for? CSV stands for comma separated values. Comma separated values, as it indicates by its names, means we have a data in form of row and columns, means we made the data in spreadsheet. Now this data is being separated with the help of commas. Okay, so our first step is to make the CSV file, and our second step is to read that CSV file with the help of pandas. That's what we are going to make. Now, I will share my screen with all of you and to show you how we can proceed with that. I'm sharing my screen. I think the screen is visible. Just wait. I want to share my another tab. So here is my tab. I think the screen is visible for all of you. So we are going to use our online editor, and it's REPL.8. Believe me, it's really great editor. Now, when you come on REPL.8, you will go to the option create. I'll scroll it down. I have an option create REPL. I'll go with the Python. I will give this file name as pandas, and I will create this REPL. So the REPL is being created here. Now, what is the next step? The next step is I will create my CSV file. So for creating my CSV file, I will go to the new tab. I will write spreadsheet. This is a good practice. If you store your data, you can have the file that will store your data. Now you will go to the sheets option. You will have the sheet now, and you will give the sheet a name. So here I will give the sheet a name as my data, and like that. Now what I want here, I want the ID of the employees. I want first name of the employees. I want email of the employees, and I want remarks. Okay. Now the ID can be any 4-digit numbers. So I'm writing random ID numbers. The first name as an employee, I will be writing down my name. It's Arzu. The second name, I will write as Sarabjot. And the third name, I will write as Manish. The same, I will write the ID name arzu@gmail.com. I will just copy this and paste it here, and here I will write Sarabjot. Oh, sorry, it's Manish. I will write Manish, and here I will write Sarabjot. Now I want the same format, so I take this, I use this. Now let's go to the remarks. In remarks, I'll give the remarks as A, and A. So actually this is my file. Now I got this file to the CSV format. So I will come to the file. I will come to download option and I will click on CSV. Now this file is converted into the CSV format and I have this file now. I will go to my this platform REPL.8. Now I will upload my file that I have, the CSV file. I'll come to upload option and from the downloads, I will get my CSV file. It's my data.csv. And I will rename this file to a simplest and shortest name. I'm giving it as my data only, my data.csv. That's fine. Now what I will do is I will come over here. I will give the command for the importing the library. So I will give command import pandas because pandas is the library that I'm going to use here. After this command, I will write pandas dot set option, and here I will write expand frame, and then you will put comma and I'll make it as false. Okay, what is this? Actually, this will setting up the frame of the pandas, means how your file will look like as in the output. Now, by default, it's set to be as true. True means whatever the content you have inside your CSV file, it will be hidden or it will be wrapped. It will not showing completely on the screen. Now I make it false because I want all the data and all the content to show on the screen as an output. Now the next step is I will make file path as a variable, and in this file path I will write the name of my file, that is my data. So I will take my data.csv as a file name, and after taking the name, I will write df is equals to pandas dot read CSV file path. So why my file path? Acha, okay. This should be E. Okay. That's why it was showing the error. After this, I want to print this file path. So of course, I have the print function. And what it's going to print? It will be printing df. Now, if I run the command, first of all, it's importing the library for me because, first time it's importing pandas. That's why. Okay, it's getting a result. It's getting me an error. So let me check what is the error. So the error here is that you will not write my data as a file. You will write the name of the file as data.csv because my data is actually a function that's already given in the pandas. So you cannot do that. Now, if I run this, I can see that there is my file data and it's coming in form of row and columns only. Now, it's not possible sometimes that you have to create the data because you have a huge data. You cannot type the data, you cannot write it. So you took the data from the computer, right? And you can directly take out the link over here. So I will share a link with you. I will just give you the link, like CSV file link. I can share with all of you in the description. You can find the link from the description, but it's good practice for you to practice more of creating the CSV file. So here I am just pasting the link. And now if I run this, so I'm getting the data of my sheet. So this way you can learn pandas easily. Please do practice. This is all about this chapter and we will meet in the next chapter. Bye-bye.